Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafttube Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today I'm going to do a little bit of work on my slow stitched rainbow lookbook. This is volume 4 for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Treasure Hunt. This is the new project they're starting in July. And the first sort of inkling that they gave us was to create a mood board, which I did, and I showed that in my last video. I've now finished stitching, invisible stitching down all of my background for my cover. Up and show you. So there's the front and all of my little patches of pops of colour, and now I'm up to embellishing all of it. I've done a little bit already. I've stitched on a little handmade label that I found in my stash with a little needle. I thought that was appropriate. I've done some French knots, some arrowhead stitch. Now I've never done arrowhead stitch before, and I was watching last night Create and Craft with Christine, and she's making a stitch dictionary, and what it is she's going through a book and learning all the new stitches. So I thought I'd try that one. That was one of the ones that she did last night. And then I've added on a little bit of ribbon, a button. I've done some cross stitch in there. I've made a little yo-yo and sewn on a button here, some cross stitches here, and I've just done a running stitch around this little piece of fabric. And I haven't yet decided, but I'm thinking, so that's my cover, how big it is, and the pages I've got ready to go, so they will go in there like that. So then when you open it, let me just push that back, when you open it, these are going to be the pages. That's going to be a cover page. That is going to be a red page, a pink page, orange, yellow, light green, dark green, light blue, dark blue, purple, black and white, and then neutrals. So, but before I get to all of that, I've got to do the pages in each colour. So they may not be the same fabrics as I've got here, just whatever I find. But what I thought I could do as well is I've got this fat quarter that I bought, and I thought that I could do a faux binding, attach that to there. I may have to use like a double-sided fusible, and do a fake binding. So that would go around like that, and then the same up the top. So hang on, let me just flip that over and go so that you can sort of see. So that would go around there like that, and like that. So essentially it's going to be like a mini sort of quilt, but that will be the binding. bringing in all the rainbow colours. So that's what I thought I could do with that. And then I haven't decided whether I'm going to have the book like that with the flap going over, or just having it flat like that. I think I'll probably just go with flat like that. But yeah, it's getting close. We've only got, what's today? 26th. We've only got a few more days before they release the first prompts for the treasure hunt. So those are my pages. So I've got to get cracking and get my pages done. I'm not going to have them all done by the time, you know, but I'll have a portion of it done. But I've been looking for bits and pieces to add in to embellishing the cover. I've got some buttons and beads, and everything's in this book is going to be have some elements of my family. So my oldest daughter, she is absolutely Disney mad, and I found this which could go somewhere. It's one of those fixins. They were collectible things that you could get from the supermarket, and so I thought that one would be good because it's got all the colours. I cut out some circles to make some yo-yos or Suffolk puffs, so that's what that one there is. The anchor is representative of where I grew up. So I grew up on an island, and you know, the only way to the mainland was by a ferry, so ferries, boats, anchors. That was my thought behind that one, and of course it's handmade, but I just thought that I would do bits and pieces. You know, I may come back in and do some more French knots in here. It's just about embellishing the cover now. So I've got some little, these are 3/4 inch hexagons, and I thought I'd do some of those, maybe one in each colour for each little bit, and then on the page as well. So they might be added in. And then I bought these, and I'm gonna have a go at making some Dorset buttons, which I think I've made one or two before. It seems relatively familiar, but I thought I'd have a go and make some more of those to add in. I've got bits of ribbon, other bits of ribbon, and so it's now just a matter of finding all the bits and just stitching. So that's where I'm up to with my slow stitched rainbow lookbook for the treasure hunt. So I will head off now and get some more stitches in, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.